Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to make a solar system on Scratch. So let's start. First of all, we are going to remove this cat sprite and now we are going to select a backdrop like an empty backdrop like this. Here we are going to click on the backdrops and you will see there is a rectangular area. So first we are going to use a rectangle shape and we are going to make a rectangle greater than the screen, the given one. And here we are going to change the color effect to somewhat like yes, and we'll change the outline also. For the color we are going to do it like this something, and it will look some like a black region, right? Because the color of space is black, that is why we are making a backdrop of black in color. Then we are going to make our sprites. Now see, in your sprites library there are nothing given for planets. So since in our solar system we are having eight planets and a sun, so for that we need to create our own sprites, that is our own planets. So what we are going to do, we are going to we already have a sprite of ball. We use this. So the very first sprite, similarly we are going to duplicate this 8 times. Like total we should have 8 sprites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now we are going to name it one by one according to the planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, then Mars. Similarly, okay. So let's make it till Mars only first. So as you might be knowing that Mercury, it is the very first planet of our solar system and it is very near to the sun. So the color of Mercury is almost similar to sun, that is almost red in color. So what we are going to do, we click on the costumes and you will see the option here. First we are going to reduce the size. Let's say we are going to put the size as, okay, let's keep it 100 only. All right. Now we are going to give it some color. Fill it with, use this color option, and instead of this, we are going to fill it completely. Or we can change the color also if you want. All right, this seems fine. So this is our color of our Mercury. Now we need to remove all the other costumes of this Mercury. Similarly, we are going to design the costume for Venus planet also. We click on it, first remove all the other, then we are going to fill a color in this. We can fill any color. let's say somewhat of a greenish in color, like this. Similarly for earth, if you remember, like the color of earth is blue, so we can simply select the blue color, fill it here. Mars, it is called as red planet, so that is why we are going to mark it as red. Now, and we need to remove all the other sprites, all the other costumes. So this is our the in this way we are going to create our planets. So if you look at this, like we can also download the pictures from the internet of Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune also. And here, like you are having an option of upload sprite. When you click on this, you will get an option to choose those downloaded files. You can choose that and upload the sprite like this, like I have done. See, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars we have created like this. After that, Sun, Jupiter, Saturn, and this we have downloaded. So now we are going to write the code for this. So let's first start with Mercury. Now see, we want that since Mercury is closest to Sun, and if you have studied about solar system, then it says that the Mercury revolves faster as compared to other planets. So what we are going to do, first we are going to select an event, and we want that the Mercury should start from the very first position, like when x is 0 and y is 0. So for that we have a block of go to, we use that and insert it here. And then we want that it should keep on Mercury planets, what they do, they keep on rotating, revolving around the sun. So we want that it should keep on revolving around the sun. So for that we are having an option turn 15 degrees, but instead of 15 we can reduce it down to any lower number, let's say 8. And we want this process to happen again and again every time. So for that, option we have a forever. So if I click on the green flag, you will see now our Mercury will start rotating like this, revolving around the sun like this. Then we'll write the code for next planet, that is our Venus. So we select Venus, and here also same as the Mercury. So what we can do, we can just copy this code and paste it here. But instead of 8 degrees, what we'll do, we'll keep on reducing it. This is 7. So let's check our code now. I click on the green flag, and you'll see the our second planet, that is our Venus, it also starts revolving around the sun. Now comes the Earth. So the code almost is going to be same. So for earth also we'll use the same code, copy and paste that, and instead of 8 we are going to reduce it to, like in Mercury we have given 8 degrees, then Venus 7, Earth 6. And how are we copy pasting? Just click on this code and you are having an option Control plus C to copy, and come to this R and Control plus V to paste. Alright, now let's check out this much code. I click on the green flag, and you will see that our earth also starts rotating. Now comes the next planet, that is our Mars. So again the code is going to be remain same instead, but only we need to change the degrees. So I click on the green flag again, and you will see that four of our planets will start rotating. Now let's write the code for our next sun. So here what we can do, here also we are going to give some rotation, but instead of 8 we can say that 1 degree, like the sun will rotate on its own position. And let's check this much code first. Yes, like this. And what else we want? If okay, so let's move on to our next planet, that is our Jupiter. So again we are going to use the same code. See, it is this is a very simple activity. This is a very simple game. We just need to use the same code, but we just keep on uh, decreasing or changing the amount of rotation. Okay, so let's check this. Right now, similarly for Saturn, we use this. Then comes our Uranus. Yeah, we can just reduce it to, like we can reduce the number of degrees also. Similarly for Sun, we can give a like slight, very less rotation. Let's say 0.1. So that Sun will rotate, but it's not that much visible. It rotates at a very slow speed as compared to other planets. So only our last Neptune is left. So let's use the same code again, and instead of 1 degree we'll write more less rotation, like 0.5. So in this way it also starts rotating. What else is left? So our asteroid belt. So we might have learned about this in our science, that there is an asteroid belt present between Mars and Jupiter. So that is why we have created this, and we need to rotate this also. So let's rotate it by another rotation, like zero point 0.4 degrees. See, so let's check this on a bigger screen. I press on this, and when I click on the green flag, you will see that the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all are rotating, and all are at different position from the Sun. They are not colliding also. So this is our planet. This is our solar system. Use this code and make your own solar system also, and you can also do some modifications in the amount of rotation. Like you can change the amount of rotation whenever you want, according to use. All right, so that's it for this activity. Thank you.